Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a get ready with me using high-end and drugstore items. And yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right in. You may notice the hair's a little bit different. I went ahead and colored it over the weekend. Today is November 1st. I don't know when this video is going to go up, but I'm hoping by the weekend. I got a new computer and a new SD card, so I think my computer issues should be over. And so, yeah, I should be able to edit this and get it up by this weekend. So, happy November. It is my birthday month. I will be 40 November 30th, so that's exciting. Yeah, so I went back to my dark, natural-ish color. This color is blue-black, which is the color that I tend to do when I'm not doing purple. So anyway, let's jump right in. I am going to be using the Becca Backlight Priming Filter to prime my face. I have already washed my face, moisturized, all of that good stuff. And I have the Victoria's Secret lip balm on my lips, preparing them for lip color later. For foundation today, I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way. The shade I'm in is Nude. And I'm going to use my Ulta Beauty Sponge to apply. Next, I'm going to go in with my NYX Dark Circle, I can never say this name, Dark Circle Concealer. So yesterday was Halloween. Did everybody have a good Halloween? Do you celebrate Halloween? When I was growing up, I knew families who did not celebrate Halloween for religious beliefs. But I haven't heard of as many people not celebrating as I've gotten older. I'm going in with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in Fair, by the way. So as I've gotten older and had kids of my own, I have not heard of as many people not celebrating Halloween until this year. This year it seems to be all over Facebook, and that was interesting to me. So we didn't hand out candy this year. The kids wanted both of us to walk around with them, so that's what we did. Hannah was Rey from Star Wars. She made her own costume herself. She DIY'd it. And Asa was Iron Man. And they had fun this year. Asa was a little bit shy at some houses, but for the most part he did really well. He said trick or treat and he said thank you. Told everybody bye. Tried to shut people's doors for them. So it was a fun night. Alright, now to set my concealer, I am taking my Coty Airspun in Translucent. And I just pat some into the lid. And then I take my Beauty Blender, pat that in there. And then pat it on my face. This dark hair always makes me feel like I'm so incredibly pale. So yeah, getting used to that again. For bronzer, I'm going to take my Tarte Park Ave Princess on a Morphe M527 brush. So I've been thinking lately about Botox. I am not opposed to plastic surgery or any of that as long as it's done, you know, for the right reasons. Don't do it because a man said to do it. But if you're doing it because you want to feel more comfortable in your own skin, I'm all for it. Fillers, injections, you know, Botox, whatever. You do you. So I've been thinking about Botox lately. Because, you know, I have these lines in my forehead and obviously other places I have crow's feet and all that kind of stuff. Which I'm not, dude, it's life, seriously. That's okay. But yeah, I've been thinking about it lately. For blush, I'm using this Mally 24/7 Professional Blush little palette. It's got a cream shade and a powder shade. And this is the Peach Satin Light palette. So this is the cream right here, and there's the powder, and I'm just using the powder. Okay, so now to highlight, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Boozy Brunch on a Morphe S23 fan brush. I love this. Okay, now I'm going to do my brows and my tightline and waterline real quick off camera, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So my brows and my tightline and waterline are done. For my brows, I used my e.l.f. Retractable, you know, brow pencil. And to set them, I used my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper, I think it's called. And then to line my tightline and waterline, I use the Ardency In Modster in the shade True Blue. Felt like doing something different today, you know? Alright, so to prime my lids, I'm going to use my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And just put that on my ring finger and dab it into my, onto my lids. Alright, and then for my shadow today, I'm going to use the Kathleen Lights Morphe palette. I just got this in the mail on Friday, I think. I've used it once, and I like it so far. So I'm just going to keep trying it out and see how I like it the more I use it. I have not tried all of the shades yet, so I will probably try and use more of the shades today that I have not used yet, so that I can get a pretty good idea of how they all perform. So I'm just going to go into this shade right here to set my eye primer. Okay, now the first color we're going to use, I think I am going to go into this shade right here just to start a transition area. And I have hooded eyes, so I always start above my actual crease. And then blend down into the crease. Okay, so the next shade that I'm going to go into is, I kind of want to use that green a little bit today. So I'm going to keep building up my crease. I'm going to go into this shade just a little here. And put that right in the crease. And on the outer part of the lid. All right, now I'm going to take the green shadow and see how I like that. It does texture-wise feel different than all of the other shadows in the palette. It's not super soft, like when you push your finger on it to get a swatch. It doesn't just like, you know, push way down to the bottom of the pan, but it is softer than any of the other shadows. Also, it does feel more textured, like chunkier, but not crumbly, if that makes sense. So to blend that out, I'm going to take this shade right here in the crease. And then I'm taking that down onto the lower lash line. All right, and then to deepen up that outer corner, I'm going to go into this shade right here. Just a little bit. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back now. I'm just gonna finish up both eyes by adding a little of this shade right here to the inner corner. And also to the brow bone. Okay, now I am going to set my face with this Pharmacy Skin Dew Hydrating Essence Mist and Setting Spray with Echinacea Green Envy. I got this in my October Sephora Play Box. So let's give this a try. It's very refreshing. The spray, the mist is a little more harsh, hard, you know, coming at your face than I typically like, but it's good. It smells nice. It feels nice. Okay, so now I'm going to curl my lashes and add mascara, and then we'll do lips last. You know, all that. I'm not a huge fan of this brush, like the shape of it. All right, that is as good as it's gonna get with this mascara. Okay, for lips, I am gonna use this Mally Lip Magnifier lip color in the shade Golden Star. And then I'm gonna top it with this Smashbox. It doesn't say what the color is, but it's one of their liquid matte lips. It came in the October Sephora Play Box. So let's do this. There we have it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Get Ready With Me. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.